Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, the Stock Analyst. Today's video is a little bit different because in this particular video, I'll talk about some of the stocks that are good to watch for tomorrow and this week. I'm not saying these are not good long-term investment, but again, I'm just looking at a quick day trade or a swing trade opportunities. So keep that in mind when you are watching this video. And in this particular video, I'll talk about ticker symbol BTBT, then the Bitcoin, SPRT, then ATOS, then ATOM, then MOSI, and finally it will be ACY. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. At the same time, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, I have a YouTube community where you can join and you can get daily trade ideas where I post a lot of things only for the members with support, resistance, and some trade ideas, get in, get out, those kind of things. If you think you are this kind of trader who loves to trade with support and resistance, then I think this is a place for you, and it costs only $5 per month and you will get daily trade ideas for the members only. So anyway, so first of all, I want to start with BTBT, and I'm showing you our hourly chart here. You can see that at one point it was around $30. It was heavily beaten. It came down to 4.22, and now you see the uptrend. It has been going up and up. So today the price action was really good, and I want to show you something that there was a resistance around 11.7. It broke through that resistance, then it went up, came down, and again bouncing off. The next resistance I see is around 14.21, and the upside then is to $17. And why I'm so interested, let me show you. So I'm showing you an hourly chart here, and on an hourly chart you can see that this is a floor, something, let me draw a line here. This is a floor around this area. It is trying to break multiple times. It hits and comes back, hits and comes back. And if I open the after hour, you can see that the blue ribbon here, these are the after hour. So on an hourly chart, in the after hour, actually we have broken through this line, and currently we are at 13.7. Seems like we have gone over 13.5. If the trend is continuing, maybe this thing can hit to 14.2, and if 14.2 is broken, there are more upside. This thing can go to 15, 16, 17. So a very good one. I think keep that in your watch list for tomorrow pre-market. Watch the price action. If it stays over 13.5, I think it will be really good. It could be a quick day trade or a swing trade for you, or a quick scalp if you want. So 14.2 I think would be the next area to stop, and then 17 and more. So BTBT again is a Bitcoin, is a mining company, and if you know, Bitcoin had a good PR today because this morning a news came that Google is bringing back crypto ads. It banned all crypto ads in March, but now they are bringing back all crypto ads, and it has to be, I think, US based crypto. Let me find the news. And yeah, so only crypto companies based out of the US will be able to place ads on crypto. But anyway, this is a very good news, and Bitcoin loved it. And today you can see that on an hourly chart, Bitcoin has been rising. It was around 37,000. Now it is going toward 39,000. And whenever Bitcoin moves, not only BTBT but any Bitcoin related stocks will move, like MARA, Riot, anything on Bitcoin. And just looking at the chart on Bitcoin, let me see something. Seems like it has a resistance around 40,500 because it was rejected multiple times. So if it can go and hit 40,500, I think this can go even higher, and the next resistance will be around 42,000. And do not forget, Bitcoin hit 60,000 at one point, then it was heavily beaten. You can see it can heavily beaten and came down to 30,000, almost 50% correction, and now it is going up again. Look at the important lines here for Bitcoin. The important line here around 39, as I said, you see multiple times it was rejected. So we need to see, can it break, like let's say 40,000. If 40,000 is broken, I think this thing can run even higher and higher. And with Bitcoin, all mining companies, they should run again. The next one is SPRT, and this is a stock we have been making money in my community. You can check my community board and you can see lots of post on SPRT, and I also made videos only for SPRT, and I'm so bullish because first time I talked about it, I think it was around $4 or $5. We went all the way to $9, doubled our money, and now it came back. So again this morning I made a post that it will come back at 6. This is the support and perfect picture perfect chart because it came to 6. From 6 it bounced to 7 and it is testing 7 resistance now. Once 7 is broken, I think the next stop will be something around $8. So instead of this, I also want to see the after hour movement. Again, not a huge movement after hour, just looking on a 5-minute candle. Yeah, it is going up and down, it goes up and down, but again 7 is important resistance for this one. If it opens over 7, I think it might run again and we will see. But again, keep that in your watch list. Heavily shorted, they will also have a reverse merger within next 2 months and also heavily shorted. So again, I'm very bullish, and most probably they also have an earning coming soon. The next one is ATOS. Most of us know about this because this is a good one. It went to $9, then came down to $3. On an hourly chart, you can see it was heavily oversold. The hourly RSI was around 22. It moved sideways for some time and it was bound to move up. So if I show you the chart here, look at the chart. It was on a downtrend, but it had a support around 2.8. So it had a double bottom. It bounced up the 2.8 and it decided, okay, that's enough, let's go. So it went high today, something around 3.4. then it is coming down. After market it is still coming down, but again the downtrend might be broken. We need to see can it hold these particular levels. I want to draw some other lines for you. I think this is one other area is right at 3.7 because you can see that 3.7 was a previous support, then it became a resistance. So we need to see. Also keep that in mind, especially for the day traders. Was the upside today 3.4. It was rejected at 3.4 today, and you can also see 3.4 was a resistance previously. On the other hand, how far it can go down, we never know, but to me I will be looking around the area of 3.12 if you really want to get in for swing trade. So 3.12, why? I just want to show that 3.12 is coming from this area. Previous resistance became a support, and if I open the after hour, I think we are sitting at 3.12. So 3.1 could be again another entry for quick day trade. Use a tight stop loss. But anyway, it went to $9, came back to $3, so you know how much it has come down, and you can just buy more to average down if you have a high average. So the next one is ATOM. This thing was explosive today. You can see on an hourly candle the RSI was so high, it went to 80, now coming down, and it was around 80-90 RSI for some time. So it might cool down a little bit only if you are trading. Again, you can see that today it was at 17, went all the way to 22, came down, and still post market it is up at 21.9. so instead of 1 hour, let's look at a 15-minute chart and let's see can we find something. Yes, we can see something, some kind of rejection point here. So this is the level, I would say around 21.97, let's say 22. It tried to break 22 multiple times, but it could not break 22. It went there, came down, but again you can see it has been making higher lows. So we have to see can it maintain the trend. So if you want me to draw the trend, this is the trend I'm saying. So if this is continuing and if this thing can break 22, it can go even higher. And again, some of, not us, like I know some people, they have traded this particular stock, so again they have made a lot of money. And just want to show one more thing here, the support. I would say a support around 19.1. if it comes down, and once it comes down to 19.9, maybe you can see a bounce. Look at the 15-minute RSI, it has been coming down. It was overstretched, it is coming down. So if you want, you can wait for this to come down. Maybe it will come down to 19.2 and it will bounce back. If you are doing any kind of day trading, please use a tight stop loss so that you do not lose your money. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention because to me, if it breaks 22, this thing can run. And how far it can run, I think from the chart we can see something around 24 area. You can see 24 was a resistance here, then it broke through 24, then 24 became a support. So again, a break of 22 can send this towards 24. You can play either way you want, but again, I see a potential for tomorrow and this week. The next one is ticker symbol MOSY. So the chart is telling again nice story. It was around 4.5 today. In my community, I alerted and I did a small scalp. I sold around 5.65, and looking at the daily chart is all green. I see the volumes coming, even though the RSI is little high on an hourly candle. But if I look at a daily candle, let's see a daily candle, you can see the RSI is only at 57, pointing upward. And the chart is telling me that the next resistance would be something around 5.9. Once 5.9 is broken, this thing can go towards 7.1. Again, I will be watching this carefully for this week, because I think any kind of breakout over 5.9 could send this towards $7. It will be a good swing trade. On the bottom side, there is a support around 4.2, and also there is a support around $5. So if you are planning, think about these lines, because 5 and 4.2 at the bottom support. On the other hand, it has a resistance around 6 and let's say $7. So again, you can make some money just playing with the lines here. And the last one for today is ticker symbol ACY. I was not planning to make a video on these, but just thought about mentioning these if you are already playing. You can see here it was rejected around 29.7 multiple times, then it is coming down, but on the other hand, it has been making higher lows. So we do not know, but it had a massive run today. It has a massive run today. Personally, I'm not playing this particular stock, but I just want to show you how this thing moves here, right? So on an hourly candle, you can see it can go up all the way to 38, then comes down again. On an hourly candle, it can go down, very volatile, goes up and down, and maybe it will not go beyond 29.7 because it was rejected, and it might come down all the way. So one important thing, if you have made profit on this particular one, just lock your profit or set some trailing stop loss, so that if it comes down, you are locking your profit and just get away. Because if it drops, it might drop hard to 16-17 area. On the other hand, if it is just going up, maybe it will break 30 and it will run again. Just looking at the pattern, you can see the upside is not held for long, like it's an hourly candle. So in 1 hour it can go to 38, next hour it comes back to 19. So volatile. Just wanted to show you so you know how to play this particular one. So anyway, this video is made only for the day traders and swing traders. I'm not saying these are not long-term investment, but I just want to look for tomorrow and for this week. And I hope you find this video useful, and if you like it, please hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and finally, if you want, you can always join the community for a small money. And yeah, let's make some money together. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.